Greetings to all of you. The education system has a tremendous responsibility to transform a child into a leader. The transformation from "what can you do for me" to "what can I do for you?" Inspired by this thought of Shri APJ Abdul Kalam, St. Stephen's continues to march forward in the pursuit of excellence. St. Stephen's is committed to the vision of enabling every student to succeed and the mission of making quality education accessible to promote a lifelong love of learning and making digital learning a joyful experience for young minds. At the heart of all our pursuits lie our core values: self-discipline, integrity, mutual respect, the pursuit of excellence, learning for life, and environmental management. At school, we have a clearly defined discipline code that focuses on purposefulness, uniformity, regularity, punctuality, obedience, self-discipline, and excellence, encapsulated in the acronym PURPOSE. I now present the annual report for the academic session 2021-22, focusing on our 5 overall priorities: academic excellence, co-curricular activities, human resource development, community outreach, and ISO and safety. Academic excellence begins through setting clearly defined learning goals and outcomes for each subject. It primarily reflects in our board results each year, strengthening our belief in our motto, onward and upward. The highest percentage in science, commerce, and arts stream was 95.6%, 96.8%, and 95.6% respectively. 49 students from science, commerce, and arts faculties scored above 90%. In all, there were 168 subject distinctions in the science faculty, 346 subject distinctions in commerce, and 177 subject distinctions in the arts faculty. In the All India Secondary School Examination 2021, of the 243 students who took the examination, 87 students scored 90% and above, 205 students scored above 75% in aggregate. Purvansh Tayal, Vaibhav Gupta, Kunal Nathani, and Lakhi Athwani secured 100% marks in mathematics. 4 students, Arjun Bachchani, Vansh Gupta, Lakshay Sajnani, Kunal Nathani, secured 100% marks in social studies. 3 of our students secured gold medals in IEO, IMO, and IGKO. We continue to dedicate ourselves to take forward the vision of NEP 2020 by taking up competency-based education, adoption of student-centric joyful pedagogies, reading literacy, student enrichment activities, capacity building of school leaders and teachers, and implementation of CBSE handbooks and manuals. The NEP 2020 focuses on experiential learning, equity, and discovery-based teaching learning methods. We at our school promote this with the help of project-based learning, case study, group discussion, debate, declamation, model United Nations, theatre, laboratories, and seminars. The most important part of education is to imbibe among the students the spirit of "we can do it." We continue to conduct numerous hands-on activities and integrate atlas, hunt activities and map skills into the social studies curriculum. We plan worksheets based on elements of fiction which impact children's reading interests and facilitates reading of literary texts. To keep pace with the global developments and requirements at workplace, we are carrying forward skill courses introduced by CBSE. We have also introduced applied mathematics as an academic elective at the senior secondary level to integrate real-world experiences and problems into mathematical expressions. We have already taken up artificial intelligence and information technology for grades 9th and 10th, and the same will be introduced for grades 6th to 8th in the next session. To make education a more meaningful and personalized experience, we keep in mind Dr. Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences while drawing our lesson plans. Learning outcomes are an integral part of competency-based education. Proper framing of learning outcomes and linking them with pedagogical processes is crucial in our role as facilitators. Art-integrated learning makes classrooms joyful, creative, and promotes appreciation of our rich cultural heritage. In keeping with the CBSE directives, various art-integrated learning sessions are conducted in all the subjects. Stories and reading are an important part of a child's growth and development. NEP 2020 emphasizes the need and the importance of well-stocked school libraries to build a culture of reading. The school library already contains over 18,000 books, which we enhance each year. In 2022-23, we are further investing in digital record keeping and access systems to encourage even more students to access and read books. To help children engage actively in books, the school organizes regular reading campaigns for the students during holidays. MCQ-based assessments are conducted and certificates are awarded to reinforce the much needed reading habit. Dear parents, I request you all to cultivate a reading culture at home and encourage children to complete their reading assignments. Our second priority at school is encouraging excellence through co-curricular activities. Each day is a celebration of life in all its magnificence and splendor at St. Stephen's. The year gone by witnessed eventful virtual celebrations like Special Assembly, special days like Constitution Day, Independence Day, Republic Day, Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri Jayanti, and Grandparents' Day. Students across grades 1 to 10 worked on art-integrated projects as defined under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program. As a part of the 75th anniversary of our independence, a series of events were planned under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav by the Government of India to create spaces to learn about the glorious history of its people, culture, and achievements. The Ministry of Education and Department of Post organized the 75 lakh postcard campaign, where students sent a postcard to the Prime Minister. The school celebrated International Yoga Day on June 21st, 2021 virtually to convey the message of keeping mind and body fit through asanas and pranayam. There was a shift in arrangements and a break from tradition, but that did not dampen the spirit of the celebrations. The school celebrated its 37th Foundation Day on July 5, 2021, July 4 being a Sunday. We also held a plantation drive to mark the occasion, keeping the COVID-19 safety protocols intact. The school calendar remains studded with a rich variety of co-curricular activities, ranging from intra-class drawing, sketching, fancy dress, phonotech, to debate and choral elocution. Our students showcased their oratory skills, culinary skills, computer skills, creativity and imagination in all the competitions organized virtually. Sports are an excellent way to understand and learn the vital life skills of teamwork, collaboration, and social networking. They provide a wonderful opportunity to the students to identify their talents in various disciplines of games and sports. Our students excelled in various sporting activities. An ignited mind is the most powerful resource on the earth. And so we continue to strengthen our third key priority, human resource development. The pandemic years will always be remembered as the times that gave us plenty of opportunities amidst the challenges we had to face. Chalks, dusters, and whiteboards were replaced overnight with laptops, smartphones, and the indispensable Google Classroom and MS Teams. The teachers have been consistent in updating their digital skills and attended a wide range of trainings and webinars. We stipulate 100 hours of training for each teacher, which include the mandatory 50 hours of teacher training through webinars by the Center of Excellence, CBSE, and online learning portals Nishtha and Diksha. Learning outcomes, the shift in pedagogy, and active response strategies to engage learners in both online and hybrid classes continue to be the focus of our training sessions. The nation is greater than any one individual or organization. With this belief, the staff and students of St. Stephen's participate in environment management and outreach programs. We invite eminent keynote speakers whose life works radiate the values and beliefs of Dr. Mrs. Deepa Martens. The school celebrated its 18th Dr. Mrs. Deepa Martens Memorial Lecture on April 6, 2021. We were honored to have Ms. Rajni Bakshi, the founder and curator of Ahimsa Conversations, an online platform for exploring the possibilities of nonviolence, a freelance journalist and an author, as the keynote speaker. In her keynote address on the future of nonviolence, she emphasized that nonviolence is not a destination to seek, but the road to a higher freedom. This inspired us to have nonviolence as the through line for all our co-curricular activities. The school continues to be a part of the largest global classroom and sensitizes the students and make them aware of the Sustainable Development Goals 2030. I now move to the fifth priority, that is safety and ISO. The school is ISO 9001-2015 certified by Intertech and fulfills all norms mentioned by the company to impart quality education to the students. Safety and security have always been on top priority for us. The school religiously follows all protocols and standard operating procedures issued by the authorities to be followed during this pandemic. The school has enforced the following safety measures: thermal scanning and sanitization, social distancing and wearing masks, 100% vaccination of staff, emergency fire evacuation plan, safe entry and exit, CCTV monitoring, appointment of student well-being coordinators, visitor management, road safety, and social media safety. While safety has always been a key focus, we are also proactive in ensuring that students stay safe in online environments. Students of classes 3 to 5 attended an awareness session on safe and unsafe touch under Sparsh campaign. Students and parents participated in an interactive session on the topic online gaming and its hazards, an initiative by the school to create awareness among young adolescents with access to gadgets. Remember, together we always achieve more. I request you to keep partnering with us in all our endeavors undertaken for the welfare of our students and the community at large. We take this opportunity to wholeheartedly thank all our stakeholders for their continued support, understanding, and cooperation for the success achieved together, especially the efforts to bridge the learning gap and not letting the learning stop, come what may. The previous years have challenged us and offered us new opportunities every single day. Together, we have responded with the best of our ability and in the best interest of our students. With that, let us foresee a world of possibilities where our children are going to be the propellant of this change, and the world shall be a beautiful place to live in. I sum up my thoughts with God's blessings. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand. May God hold you in the palm of His hand. Thank you.